Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Near Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. Maybe some crafting. Maybe you'll craft with me. Okay, we are back with the Full Deck Challenge 3. This is hosted by Shawna at Shanuki Art. Before we get into our card and the prompt and all of that, let's get into our God's gift box. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Isaiah 41:10. Lord, help me to rest in your care, even in times of danger. Oh, rest. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, in case you're new to this challenge, of course, Shauna's links for her channel will be in the description. Shauna, uh, it's called the Full Deck Challenge because Shauna does them on playing cards. I have decided to do mine on these flashcards because that's what I had, and why not? I got to be different. So this is from last week, where it was the alphabet. I took the English and Hebrew alphabet and put it together. So we have to bring something over from the last card. So that's what I'll be doing, and also have a constant. And my constant, as you can see, are butterflies, moths, something with wings, people, whatever, but usually butterflies. So this week's prompt, let's get this out of the way, and let me get my card and all this stuff. Okay, so that's my card. This week's prompt is flowers. So, where? Okay. So, for bringing something over from last week, it again was alphabet. So, this came out of a home and garden magazine that pictures all of these pictures. And this came out of it as well. And because it says sunflowers and flowers and things of that nature, obviously, because it came from that magazine, I thought it would fit the prompt. So technically it is. I usually like to bring a specific thing over. For instance, I was going to, I don't know where it is now. Yeah, I was going to, oh, here. I was going to bring this over, which is my background for this card. So I was going to bring this over. However, I didn't like it. It just didn't fit right. I don't know. Maybe I can make it work because I really did want to bring something, that I use. You don't have to. A lot of people don't, which is why I thought that this would be nice since it has the word flower in it. All right. Well, here, let me show you what I'm going to do. So I was going to bring this page like that. This or this was going to be like that. That's my bring over. My constant this week is going to be 3 small butterflies. This was going to be in the corner. Then I have this potted plant, which I thought was really pretty. And I chose like fallish colors and sunflowers, which is again why I wanted to use that, because it had the word sunflowers. And then put like the butterflies, something like that. Then because also I should say my bring over is thread. So I was going to put thread underneath the little butterflies, but also I was going to stitch around this page. So like right here. And now I just have to think about which one I want. I wish you guys were here. This kind of, I like this because it tones it down. To me, this white is a little too white, but it does bring this out, where that kind of tones it down a little bit. You know, I think I am going to go. How many times do I do this to you guys? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so glad you left me. I'm a mess. All right, I'm going to play a little bit. I'll glue all these pieces down. I'll wait for the butterflies, but I'll glue and stitch this, and I'll come back and we'll put the butterflies on together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know. I really wish you guys were here. Now that I'm looking at it, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Now that I'm looking at this like together with everything, I kind of like this because it gives it a different feel than the stark white. So I'm going to play with this. I'm going to ink this up and see if that kind of tones it down. And I guess it'll be a surprise when I get that. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I used both. I used the numbers that were on the bottom. I just put them here. I did stitch around it. Now I'm going to, of course, you know, tiny came in real handy. Well, tiny, let's just face it, tiny always comes in handy. But because the butterflies were so little, perfection. And of course, Lisa's brown Sharpie and my black Sharpie also came in very handy because I used the brown one on this one and then the black ones. So we have the thread. We technically do have something from our last week. Both, I guess, because it was alphabet, so the numbers really don't work, but it is a piece of paper from it. We have the prompt from this week was flowers. Now we just have to put our butterflies. And I did, as you can see, punch the hole. I really like this guy up here. So it was a little difficult to hold the thread and the butterfly to punch through with, oh my goodness, with tiny. But we did it. And so I'm going to put just a little thread. I mean, glue. I'm thinking thread. You guys, I ran out of my bobbin, of course, because, you know, This one doesn't look good at all. I don't like it. I don't like the thread like that. I am making a mess. Do you guys, I know I ask you this all the time, but like I'll watch videos, right? Obviously of other people. And when they glue or whatever, they're so, literally glue everywhere. Such a mess. But you know what? I'm not going to push they're just too little. I think that's the problem. So we're not going to push the wings up. Plus, they're going to get flattened down anyway. So at the end, when we do our like flip through of all the cards, I will probably, oh, see what I'm saying? Like I'm sticky. I'll probably go through and like pick all the wings up when we do our flip through of all of it at the end of the year. I can't even believe I'm saying that. But it's September already, so it's coming. Okay. So we do, oh my gosh, this glue. So we have all of our prompts. We have the butterflies and the thread that is my constant throughout. And we have our bring over, which is the alphabet and the paper from last week. So here it is. What do you guys think? Do you like it? You think it's too much? Not enough? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I like it. Trying to do more colors, but I always go back to that. But I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, you guys. I love you lots. I wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you. I'll see you back again soon. I hope. Subscribe and like, and leave me a comment, you guys. Thumbs up, a heart. Tell me what you think. All right, guys. Bye.